This is Orlando Wilson, and I'm doing this video to answer a question, reference instructors and instructor certifications, etc. You know what? Ensure the instructors have experience. Just because they have a piece of paper, and I know people, we'll put it this way, you can make up your own school. Now, international bodyguards, the best bodyguards in the world. Make up your own school, make up your own certificates, make yourself the president, make yourself the chief instructor, etc., etc. Start printing certificates. You can be the best of the best on paper. This is the thing. Just because somebody has a piece of paper saying they're an instructor doesn't mean they have the experience or the life experience to teach the topics they're teaching, or the experience of actually teaching. Always check out your instructors. Ensure they are qualified to teach the courses. Ensure they have the experience to be able to teach what they're teaching, and they're just not teaching what somebody else taught them. And this is what happens in a lot of things, especially in, I'd say, the martial arts world. People will go and they'll do a course for somebody, and they'll become an instructor, and they'll be told what to teach, etc., etc. They're teaching third-hand knowledge. They're teaching theories that come from another instructor. And these people don't have any life experience. They're just teaching what they've been taught. And this is a problem, a big problem in a lot of the security world. People, instructors, are just teaching what they've been taught by other instructors that are teaching what they've been taught by other instructors, but they've never actually been out and applied any of the theories and BS they're passing on to people. A good example of this is, if they're still doing it, the National Rifle Association Range Safety Officer qualification. I've got it. I need it in US to run ranges. It ticks a box. The Range Safety Officer qualification, if I remember right, is a one-day course. And what they brought in afterwards was, after I'd done my qualifications many years ago, there's a Chief Range Safety Officer course. So one day you can go in with no experience of actually running a range or teaching a class and do a Range Safety Officer qualification. The next day, you can go and do the Chief Range Safety Officer qualification that allows you to certify other Range Safety Officers, NRA Range Safety Officers. So you can go in 2 days with no experience of actually running a gun range, working on a gun range, teaching a class, and become a Range Safety Officer. The next day, you can become a Chief Range Safety Officer, and yes, you can certify other Range Safety Officers. It's all money making. This is where the NRA has shot itself in the foot in a lot of ways, because their standards have dropped horrendously. It's money making, it's politics. They just want money in so they can promote their causes, but I'll stay out the politics. Anyway, that's an example, and I know people that's had or still have the Chief Range Safety qualification, and no experience of using revolvers, no experience of using shotguns, no experience of running gun ranges, no experience of teaching courses, maybe a few lame individual courses, but nothing serious. But on paper, they're qualified to certify other Range Safety Officers that can be running busy gun ranges. So I hope that puts things into context, especially from those of you looking at the American perspective as far as certificates are concerned. Always verify. Just because somebody has a piece of paper, verify that they actually know what they're doing. And verify, first of all, that yes, the piece of paper is actually credible. And two, verify the person actually knows what they're doing. These days with me, I don't care how many bits of paper you got. I don't care how much experience you might have. Unless you prove yourself, you're worthless. That's it. So I hope that answers another question on instructors and instructor ratings, qualifications. I got an array of books on Amazon to do with various aspects of the security business, 3 specifically to do with close protection. And we got more of these videos going up all the time. We're starting to do interviews with some interesting people as well. So follow us on social media. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a line. As always, I might take time to get back to you, but I will get back to you in the end. Be good, stay safe, stay out of trouble.